As if I'm not doing enough project pans right now, but I did decide to start another project pan. So this is going to be finish 9 or work on 9 items by October 1st. So yeah, I picked 9 things. Some is progress and some I'm going to try to use up completely. I will get into all of that. If you are new, please subscribe. I do a lot of project panning and shopping my stash on my channel. I'm also on a no buy. I just love makeup, but I'm trying to use the makeup that I already have. Also, if you're interested in the makeup I'm wearing, I filmed this look. So I will link that in the description box. And if you want to join me in on this project, feel free and let's get started. Okay, like I said, I picked 9 items. Some are usage goals and some I want to finish up. Let me start with the ones that I want to finish up. First up, I really want to work on more lip products. So I want to finish this gloss from ColourPop. This is from the Winx collab. This is the shade in Bloom. It's very, very pretty. These are pretty sheer though, but they are nice. I really like these glosses. So I'm working on another one from this collection, the one called Musa, in another project pan. All right, and then I picked a primer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. This is the Matte Lock. And, oh, Matte Lock, that's kind of funny. Um, this is a really good primer. I think it's discontinued because I got it for major clearance, like $2 at Target. So I figure, hey, why not use it up? But I do really enjoy that one. The next item in the use it up category, this is challenging, a bullet lipstick. I can somehow pan liquid lipsticks, but it takes me so long to use up a bullet lipstick. This is one of my oldest lipsticks, but I really, really love it, and I don't want to declutter it. This is from Becca, and their lipsticks were really good, and I'm sad that that's not one of the items they have saved when they kind of put some of their famous products over to Smashbox. So they saved the highlighters and I think the under eye corrector, but that might be it. Their lipsticks were good though. This is really, really nice. This is the shade in Orchid. And this isn't even a full size, it's a deluxe size. So there's not like a lot there, but a decent amount. I don't know. We'll see. This is going to be challenging, so I'm going to mark this on a piece of paper. I love this lipstick though, and I don't want it to go bad. I mean, it is a cream product and it's a lipstick. I don't know. It seems like it's fine, but I've had this for, I think, over 3 years. I think maybe 2019. I know, it's been a while, but it's perfectly fine. It doesn't like smell weird or anything like that. So the 3 items I want to try to finish up, the L'Oreal primer, the Becca lipstick, and then the ColourPop gloss. All right, the next category is eyeshadow palettes. So something that I have not done before in a project pan, but a lot of people do, and that is picking a palette and trying to use every shade. So these are 3 palettes that are in my project 100 uses, which I pick a lot of palettes, powder products that I'm trying to get to 100 uses on because I know that I'll never use them up. But with 100 uses, I do tend to use the same shades over and over again out of each palette. So my goal is going to be, out of these 3 palettes, to use every shade at least once. So first up, the Sigma New Mod. I love this palette. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, but I definitely tend to use like this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade, and then that one on the inner corner. But then I kind of tend to not use the rest of the palette. So my goal is to use every shade at least once in this project. And then those usages are going to count towards my project 100 uses, which is great. So it's kind of like, you know, an extra little bonus there. Okay, and then the next one is the Natasha Denona My Dream palette. This is also in my project 100 uses. This one, I admit, I do move around this palette a bit more. The shades I tend to use the most are these 2 peachy mattes, the duochrome shade, and then these 2 burgundy shades. Sometimes I use this one too, but like this shade I don't use a lot. The black I've only used like twice ever. Somehow this brown, which is kind of funny, I do use that one, but not as much as some of the other shades. And then this shade here called Risk. I don't know why. I've only used that shade like one time ever. So I thought this would be fun to do that because these are three palettes that are three of my favorites in my whole collection. And like I said, the usage will also go towards my 100 uses. Okay, the last palette that I picked for this section is the Natasha Denona Biba palette. This is another one that's in the 100 uses. And for this one, again, I tend to kind of use the same shades over and over. I tend to use this one for inner corner, and then I tend to use like these browns in the crease, and then like this dark brown on the lower lash line. I don't use the cool toned row very often. And I don't know why. I need to use this bronze shade more. I love it. It's like one of the most beautiful bronze shades in my entire collection. The quality on this palette is just unreal. I absolutely adore it. It's amazing. So, all right, so those are the three palettes. I'm going to try to use every shade at least once. And then last up, I have picked three cream blushes and I want to use each of them 10 times. First up from Flower Beauty, it is the Blush Bomb. It's so pretty. This is the shade Bubbly. It's a really pretty pink. It pretty much looks like what this shade on the packaging looks like. It's so pretty, such a good formula. Love this cream blush so much. And then the next one, I have had this in a project pan for usage goals before, but because it's so expensive, I want to put it in another project. This is the Chanel blush stick in the shade number 20, I think. Um, this is really nice. It's like a neutral, peachy neutral. You can see I've got like foundation on it because I just kind of go like this and then blend it out. It's a really good blush stick, but these are $45, which is ridiculous. I got it with Ulta points, but it's good. But would I go out and pay $45 for this? No, that's ridiculous. So again, the goal is going to be 10 uses there. And then one of my oldest cream blushes that I have not used in a while. So I thought, all right, let's put it in this project. That is from AOA Studio. This is from the Shop Miss A website. These are really great. And it's only $1. This is another thing though that I've had for like 3 years. This is the shade Cupid. It's a nice cream blush, really great color, blends out well. These are really great, only $1. So, but again, cream products, they don't last forever. They can go bad. So, definitely, again, that's why I'm doing the Partners in Cream Project Pan. I love that project for that reason because cream products definitely expire way faster than powder products. So that's it for this Project Pan intro. Kind of fun to do a little combo of things. So 3 things I want to use up completely. We'll see if I can do it. I think the Becca lipstick is the most challenging for sure. And then 10 uses on each of those cream blushes. And then I'm kind of excited to try to use every eyeshadow because that's not something I've done before in a usage project. I've just said like, oh, I want to use this palette like 10 times or 100 times, whatever. But I never have specified like which shades and I could use like the same shade every time. So I think this is going to be good for me to like get some good use across these palettes as a whole. And plus the usage is going to go towards the 100 uses project. So it's a win-win. I am excited. So let me know if you want to join in on this Project Pan. I thought it would be a whole lot of fun. Like I said, it goes until October 1st. So wish me luck. And if you want to see more Project Pan videos, check out my Project Pan playlist. Also, like I mentioned, I did film this makeup look, so you can check that out if you're interested. And yeah, also I have a channel membership option if you want to see exclusive content from me. The members get to vote on those videos. So thank you for watching this video and have a great day.